Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be ranking all FNAF 4 animatronics, or characters I guess, there's 30. But first the shark for today's video is supposedly a tiger shark, but it has no stripes or, tiger features. Okay, so there is a fact that as tiger sharks get older, it must happen with most sharks too, the pigments in their skin that give them the order or pattern fade away, because if you look at a photo of a baby tiger shark and then of a grown one, you'll see I'll put them in here, but I guess this is just a really old tiger shark because it lost basically all of its pigment, but it does have the body type of a tiger shark. I mean, what else are you gonna do with a mini figurine? But anyways, starting off with number 30, we have the Laughing Kid. This might be the bully, but I have no idea. Number 29 is Balloon Kid, which is not Balloon Boy. Just get that out of the way. Number 28 is Pigtail Girl. I thought it was Elizabeth Apton. It's not. Number 27 is the Freddy Bro, or the Freddy Bully. It's just not very lore relevant. Number 26 is Toy Collector Kid. It's nice that, the theory that the toys were made, before they were made into animatronics, they were actually figurines for kids to collect. Number 25 is the Chica Bro. Again, just, it's a better looking mask, but, just no lore relevance. Number 24 is the Toy Robot. Number 23 is the Toy Caterpillar, and number 22 is the Toy Phone. I just kind of, I'd say that they're all equal in my opinion, but, I like the Phone more than all of them because Phone Guy's reputation and all. Number 21 is the Spring Bonnie plush kid. This also kind of, mixes things up. Is Plush Trap a Spring Bonnie plush, but therefore wouldn't really be a plush because Plush Trap is a finger trap, kind of, I guess. I don't know, it might just be it also might just be a hallucination like all the other nightmares. But number 20 is the Foxy Bro. It has way more lore relevance than the other ones. 19 is Jack-o'-lantern. I don't even know if I can call it a cupcake. It's just not a good design. It plays a small role. Number 18 is Bonnie Bro. I like the Bonnie Bully or Bonnie Bro because of his lore relevance today. I think it has a lot more than, or at least in today's FNAF time, has a lot more than the Foxy Bully. But yeah, I don't know, him being Cassidy's dad, I think that's actually quite interesting. And also playing as him in FNAF Hope 1 and 2. Number 17 is the Acting Crying Child, or just the Crying Child. It was very lore relevant. I think that after FNAF 6 his soul passed on, so not very lore relevant still. I guess Gregory could be, but we'll see. There's still a lot more of FNAF to uncover. 16 is the Mangle plush. This is in the Halloween update. I don't know, I like Mangle, and it's nice to see an adaptation of Mangle not being destroyed. Number 15 is the Frebber plush. I like how it talks to the Crying Child throughout the whole entire game, or throughout the mini games, I guess. And yeah, I guess it's either William Afton talking through the phone, or it's an imaginary friend that the Crying Child came up with. But I feel like it'd make more sense if it was a imaginary friend, because William Afton was a horrible father. He didn't care about his kids. I mean, I guess he set up the cameras, but that was just, I think, to spy on them being tortured and all. And now we're finally on to nightmares. Number 14 is Nightmare Cupcake. Just a better jack-o'-lantern. 13 is Freddle. I love Freddle because when you shine the light on them, it looks like an analog horror kind of style, and I think it's got smear frames and that kind of stuff. I think it's actually quite cool. Number 12 is Nightmare Chica. I got jump scared by her way too many times. Number 11 is Nightmare Freddy. I've only been jump scared by him once, because I purposefully tried to get jump scared by him because I hadn't seen his jump scare at all through my whole entire playthrough of FNAF 4. Number 10 is Nightmare Bonnie. You know, I like how you can see the endoskeleton in the chest. That's something. And number 9 is Nightmare Foxy. It's the jaw, the mouth that does it all for me. It's amazing. Number 8 is Jackal Bonnie. Just, I guess, a couple tiers below Jacko Chica. I feel like Jacko Chica is way more memorable, especially in Help Wanted, when you go on the secret tracks and you see Jacko Chica and sometimes Jackal Bonnie like attack you. Number 7 is Nightmare Balloon Boy. I don't know what it is with Balloon Boys, but every single time I think of FNAF 3, I think of Phantom Balloon Boy. Every single time I think of FNAF 4, I think of Nightmare Balloon Boy. I guess that his design is just so outlandish that I think of it. You know, his gameplay, though, not very. It's just a complete copy of Plushtrap, basically. I'm sure all the other Halloween ones were like that, but, you know. Number 6 is Jacko Chica. This one, you know, it glows more than Jacko Bonnie. It's just more memorable altogether. Number 5 is Nightmare On. Nightmare On is, you know, the replacement for Nightmare in the Halloween update. I'm not a huge fan of Nightmare On because, I mean, it's just, I feel like the inclusions in the newer things other than FNAF 4 could have been handled way better. But, you know, I mean, I guess it was cool and Help Wanted, but Ultimate Custom Night, it was just not very good. I didn't like it. I didn't like Ultimate Custom Night as a whole. Anyways, number 4 is Nightmare Mangle. Probably, like, I really do like Nightmare Mangle. Probably because Mangle and all that. I have a soft spot for Mangle because Mangle's awesome. Probably one of the best FNAF characters ever. Number 3 is Nightmare. It's cool how the, like, hallucinogenic gas wears off whenever, and then it, like, makes Nightmare Forever turn into Nightmare. The only downside is that the design is kind of strange, or, you know, kind of basic, I'd say, but, you know. Number 2 is Nightmare Fredbear. I would say that Nightmare Fredbear, probably the best design out of the, you know, core 5 or 6 Nightmares. I love Nightmare Fredbear. It's just such an amazing design. I always think, I think of Nightmare Balloon Boy and Nightmare Fredbear when I think of FNAF 4. And my favorite character of FNAF 4, and probably almost out of all of FNAF, is Plushtrap, because Plushtrap is amazing. I like how he just kind of runs through the doors. I thought that was pretty funny. And, like, scatters around. And then when you shine the light on him, he, like, drops dead. And his jaw just, like, rips open. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, Plushtrap's just cool overall. And him being, like, one of the hardest characters to beat, maybe the hardest character to beat in FNAF Special Delivery or AR is, I think it's really funny because it's just Plushtrap. But anyways, that's it for this video, so bye-bye.